Good morning. Today we are going to deal with nuclear waste disposal methods. Before moving to disposal methods, let's see what is nuclear waste. Nuclear wastes are wastes that contain radioactive material, and they are usually the byproducts of nuclear power generation and other applications of nuclear fission or nuclear technology. So we can say nuclear wastes are the byproducts of nuclear processes. They are radioactive and are extremely toxic also. And these are the byproducts of nuclear medicine and nuclear weapon industries. So radioactive and extremely toxic byproducts of nuclear medicine and nuclear weapon industries are known as nuclear waste. Now, how this nuclear wastes are classified? They are classified into three: solid wastes, liquid wastes, and gaseous wastes. And another type of classification is on the basis of radioactive material the waste contain. So, we can classify the nuclear wastes on the basis of their radioactivity. And this classification is mainly into three types: high level wastes, medium level wastes, and low level wastes. Now we can move on to the different methods for the disposal of these nuclear wastes. If it is a liquid waste, it is disposed in two ways. First one is dilution. Dilution means these liquid nuclear wastes are diluted with large amount of water and then they are released into the ground. So they are diluted with water and is released into the ground. But there is a disadvantage for this method. Maybe there is a chance of contamination of our underground water. So dilution is one of the method for disposing liquid wastes. Second one is, as in the picture you can see, small storage volumes are made. So the liquid wastes are concentrated or stored to small volumes and they are buried in underground tanks. And these tanks are having long-term strength so that there is no leakage of liquid takes place from these tanks. Also, there is a probability of leakage of contents. If such leakage of contents from these storage cans occur, what will happen? The underground water will get contaminated. So this is the second way of disposing liquid nuclear waste, that is, the liquid wastes are concentrated to small volumes and are stored in underground tanks. So the first method was dilution and the second method is concentration to small volumes and storage. Now what about gaseous wastes? We know this gaseous waste can cause air pollution, atmospheric pollution. So gaseous wastes are generally diluted with air and they are passed through filters and then released to the atmosphere itself through large chimneys. So that is the way of disposal of gaseous waste. I repeat, gaseous wastes are diluted with air and they are passed through filters and are then released to atmosphere through large chimneys. Now what about solid waste? Solid waste means that waste consists of scrap material or discarded objects which are radioactive in nature. If these solid wastes are combustible, we can burn it. Or if it is not combustible, they are always buried deep in the ground. So solid waste, again there is a classification for solid nuclear waste, that is combustible solid nuclear waste and non-combustible solid nuclear waste. So combustible solid nuclear waste can be burned and non-combustible solid waste are buried deep in the ground. So we had classified the nuclear waste and seen the different types of disposal methods. So in generally these methods are used. So first one is a method of geological disposal, in which we are burying the nuclear waste into the ground to the point where it is out of human reach. So that is the first main method of nuclear waste disposal, that is geological disposal, in which nuclear wastes are buried deep into the ground to a point where it is out of human reach. Second method is reprocessing. By the word itself, it involves separating the components into useful and useless components. So this process involves taking the waste and separating the useful components from those that are not useful, and process the useful components again and again. So that is the second method, reprocessing. Third method is space disposal. Here the wastes are disposed to the space. Space disposal centers are there, in which they will put the nuclear waste in the space shuttle and will launch the space shuttle into the space. So the highly radioactive nuclear wastes are disposed through this method. So that is the space disposal method. So we can summarize the methods of nuclear waste disposal. First one is geological burying. Second one is seabed burial, where the wastes are buried in the depth of the sea. Then third one is reprocessing, in which transforming radioactive waste to non-radioactive stable waste. Then dispatching to the sun, that means that is a space disposal. And there are different methods, legal methods of waste disposal also. So these are the different types of nuclear waste dispose. Thank you.